Sarah, how about this one? Now,
What?
you've already got your dream job, but anybody else out there struggling to land their dream job might be because of how you're interviewing. Actually, you could help us out with this because you're so good at interviewing.
Oh, God, well.
Yeah, but we've got a career coach coming up to explain why people can't land that interview and exactly what you can do to change that. Fairfax County Public Schools says they're not alone in this need for substitute teachers. The void reportedly exists nationwide, and you know, it's certainly no surprise. And it can be, not only is it where you have like a severe need in some industries, but it can also be very competitive out there. And just having that little bit of extra knowledge could mean the difference between landing that dream job or coming up short, unfortunately. So here to tell us more today, Jason Levin with Ready, Set, Launch. And Jason, not only are you a career coach, but you also do stuff with businesses too.
Right, so I help folks move up in their career, and if those that need to help develop business in a professional service like law or accounting, I do that too.
Okay, perfect. So let's dive right into it, Jason,
Sure.
because you were mentioning that this is not just, hey, I have these tips, here you go. This is kind of something that you've got to, it's almost muscle memory. You've got to practice it, and it's going to be lifelong.
Absolutely. Whether you're starting your first job or you're a seasoned executive, interviewing is really important. And whether you're going for that job for your first job or you want to get a promotion, learning how to interview, being comfortable in interviewing is really important.
Learning what to say and what not to say during the interview.
Yes.
So what are some tips that people, maybe some things that people are maybe doing wrong right now?
Well, I think going about research in the right way and understanding the organization, understanding the role, and using the web to get as much information as you can, using LinkedIn to connect with people inside the organization, so you're kind of getting that inside scoop. And so level one is really doing your research.
Doing your research is what you learn in grade school, people, right? When it comes to like homework and everything, you learn about this. So you really got to be doing your research and doing your homework when it comes to this potential job. Now, would it be the same for the employer that you're trying to move up within the company? Would you recommend still that?
Absolutely. Okay. So you're looking at, you know, what is it like to work with that person and what do they care about? And so the more that you can get what's underneath the job spec, the better that you can adjust what you say.
Okay. And then what's our next tip for connecting with these people?
So then you got to interview like a talk show host.
All right.
And so that means asking questions not only about the role and the organization, but the individual, their career, what brought them here, what's important to them. Because a lot of people don't understand that your interviewer wants to talk. So bring questions to them so that they can talk about what excites them, what's challenging them, you know, what are the things that are important to them.
And then they can feel like they really are connecting with you on a deeper level.
People hire people. And when you interview like a talk show host, you connect individually with the person that's going to be in responsibility to hire you.
Okay, and third and final tip.
Third and final tip is just answer the question that was asked. Yes.
It seems pretty basic, right?
Yeah. So answer the question that was asked. So yes, you're going to prepare your stories, and yes, you're going to get on message, but make sure that whatever they're asking you, just deliver it and then deliver it concisely.
Okay, and concisely, and I know speaking of concisely, I know we have to wrap, but also being real with your answers, right? Don't have like a canned answer that's just something that you rehearse.
You want to keep it conversational.
Okay. Well, speaking of conversational, you have been wonderful, Jason. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
A lot of good tips.